Hey everybody, how's it going? Boris back with you, and today I want to talk about the current state of the culling. You can see right there in the bottom right corner of my screen, 899 players online, so just under 900 players currently online. That's not going to be something that is a good sign for us, because when I first started, way back in June, I think I started maybe a week after this game came out officially, we had over 3,000 players online, and that was daily for about a 3-week period. And then we started to see slowly a decline of players, but we held fast at over 2,000 players for a very long time. Now recently, within the last month or so, I'll say, I think the most I've seen is about 1,400 or so players online, maybe 1,500. And more recently, we've been getting closer and closer to 1,000, and now I've seen it under 900 for the first time since I've been playing anyway, because I usually play at night. Right now it's 11 p.m. Central Time. Like I said, I usually play at night, so I can kind of base it off of the same time every single time I play, just to see what the player base actually looks like. And right now it's the lowest I've ever seen it personally, so we're seeing a dip in players, and there's a reason for it, and that's simply because it's either getting stale for players, or they're getting frustrated because the glitches and bugs in the game are not getting fixed fast enough. Right now we have some pretty bad glitches and bugs that are affecting the game. So you've probably seen the gas grenade glitch, where you could be having the greatest match ever, you could be easily able to take on a player and kill him, but he whips out a gas grenade, throws it directly at you, actually makes impact with you, and so then you are stuck in this gas type prison, if you will, to where you can't move. And that's something that can easily make somebody quit the game right then and there, because they think, well, if this is the thing in the game, I'm just done with it, because it just allows itself to cheaters so much, and it gives them such an advantage that it's not worth the play anymore. Then you got stupid glitches like the naked man glitch, which isn't that big of a deal, but it can still turn some people off because it's either inappropriate for them or it's kind of annoying. That's not that big of a deal, but it is something that needs to be fixed. And then there's the bug where if you throw a weapon, you got a 50-50 shot of getting it back, because it's probably going to go through the floor. And that's something that's definitely a game changer and a game breaker, because there are perks and airdrops specifically geared towards players that throw weapons. So if you can't throw your weapon, then you can no longer run that. So if you always ran Golden Arm, and you were one to always play with that, well, now you're just kind of screwed because you can't use that. These guys are teaming in solo mode, so there's another thing that really pisses people off. Oh, they're not teaming, okay. They're just both fighting me, I guess. I gotta get this guy before he dies from the guy. Alright. Right now, I've also experienced the sound bugs lately. Just piling on this game, but I have seen some sound bugs that are pretty bad lately. There's so many that it's kind of hard to justify it when you're talking to somebody and you're trying to get them interested in this game, and then they see some things, or if they actually do try it and they end up experiencing some of these bugs. Imagine you're a new player and you're playing okay, or you're struggling to get going, but then all of a sudden you finally have a decent game, and lo and behold, you get stuck by some guy with a gas grenade glitch. Or you go to throw your weapon at the end to try and finish off a player, and it goes through the floor. You're immediately going to regret your decision of buying the game if this is the state that it's in. And especially if you bought the game once this bug started, and they still haven't been fixed. That's something that's going to be discouraging. Now, I, for one of all people, am definitely hoping that this game turns around and is able to kind of pick up like that. See, the medkit just went through the ground. Luckily, I can still see it, so I can hopefully pick it up still. But I started a YouTube channel and based it solely off this game because I believed in it. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I thought I could teach other players to play it and have fun and experience what I was experiencing, which was that high adrenaline, high octane fighting. Where the hell did that go? Okay. But if this is the state that the game's going to be in forever, then it's not something that I can continue to, kind of fool myself into believing that it's going to be a fully released game that's going to be super successful. I hope that, these things change and this game does get fully released, because with a decent marketing scheme and with some decent trailers and footage and things like that, this game could easily sell to people because it's exciting. It's different enough from all the other Battle Royale games. It's first person, it's melee, it has a different theme to it, there's an announcer, stuff like that. It's got its own charms, and it's got its own downfalls too, so hopefully we can fix these and we can keep getting players interested in the game. Hopefully we can make this game successful, because I want it to be successful. That's why I've been making content for it. That's why I try and teach new players, try and get people interested in the game. But if for some reason, that's not going to happen, if they're not going to fix some of these devastating glitches and bugs, then in a couple months, if we're still sitting in the same state, I probably won't be doing a lot of this going forward. Trust me, I want to keep doing it. It's a lot of fun for me, but it's just not worth it if the company doesn't do what they need to do in order to be successful. What? Fuck. Ah, nice play. Oh, good fight.
Yes, one weapon kill. Go blunder, go home.
Good fight. Sorry. I had to stop talking there and concentrate because that was a good fight. Panto knife. Alright, we're going to take that because we're actually running Brutus, which is going to help us with Blade. Just because we're talking about the game doesn't mean we can't concentrate and have a good fight. Like that, right there. That exact fight is what I'm talking about. That made my heart race. It made me, excited about the moment that was happening. That's not going to happen in other games like Call of Duty. That's not going to happen in Battlefield. Just because they don't have those tight 1v1 moments like that, where it's solely up to you to take down the player next to you, and if you don't take that person down, you're done. The game's over. You're going to have to move on. Last one survives. There's not a lot of games that have that type of intensity to it. Of course, you could look at the other Battle Royale games like PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. You could look at King of the Kill, things like that. But this has a completely different flavor to it. It has some ranged combat. It has mostly melee. But the game is different enough to survive along with those. It just has to it has to appeal to some players, and they have to be able to find out about it. The only reason I found out about this game was when I was just randomly watching YouTube, and I saw IGN was talking about this game, and honestly, I watched the trailer for it before I watched IGN, and I didn't know what to think. I was actually kind of discouraged. I was like, this doesn't look great. The trailer makes it look like, it's kind of corny. They're doing these stupid taunts all the time, and like that's all they're doing basically. It didn't look like fun to me, and so here, I think we can get a kill here if we actually hit with a friggin' bow shot. Jesus. Where'd that guy go? Get this kill so we can turn around and fight this other guy with no stamina. There we go.
Oh, you're a special snowflake. No one's ever done that before. Alright, that was pretty cool. Nice job.
Oh, we got him in a loop here. Oh, nice. They finally stopped me. There we go. Alright, we gotta chase this guy down. Probably pissed because he stole his kill, but nice bandage. Wow. I didn't think he had enough time for that. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Holy crap. Wow.
You are the master of the blade.
We gotta get the hell out of here and bandage up. Okay. That was a really close fight. I had to really be patient at the end and hope that he wasn't going to do a double hit. I didn't think he was going to because he hasn't yet. The first time, if that would have been the first time he double hit, I would have lost my dig deep and probably lost the fight. But I just had to pretty much bank that he wasn't going to do that. Ooh, that was close. That was a good fight because he was able to bandage up and I thought I had him dead. Come on. I know that was kind of a dick move, and I stole his kill, kind of vultured it, but what are you gonna do? Happens to me, it can happen to him too. I don't know how many times I've been killing a guy, he's down to 1 health or something like that, and then all of a sudden I hear a shot from behind and someone steals my kill. So I no longer feel bad doing that to people because it's just gonna happen to me if I don't do it to them. And if we're playing to win the game, I mean, you might as well go for moments like that because it'll give you extra health and, it will keep them from getting health too. So if you're going to have to eventually fight them, which I was going to, since we were right there, I might as well get that kill instead of him so that he doesn't get the extra health, if you see what I mean. Now, I need to retreat back, get my katana, hopefully stay out of trouble while doing so, but I do see a player. I only have the Tonto knife, and everyone else is probably going to have something better by now. We might still have to fight, though. Put something right here, just in case. Don't really need these. They never seem to work in the middle anyway, so. We can always run back here, use those. Okay, it's right here. Where is he at? I hear him. Clearly he hasn't seen my correct way to use a man tracker video, because I can hear him using it. Is he underneath me, I guess? Is he going to be coming through this hill? But yeah, we've had some good fights in this game for sure. Really glad I'm recording it because it's We gotta call this in, otherwise we're not gonna get it.
Eligibility confirmed. Your airdrop is on its way.
Let's see. Are they in the building? I think they're in the building fighting. Yeah.
Whoa! Enemy down! Blade kill!
Only 4.
Blade, so it's not a katana, I would say sword. So there's that at least, I guess. Maybe we can get this and then have to fight somebody. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Now we're ready. We're ready for whatever. Let's go find this guy that's been on our man tracker this whole time, but I have no idea where he is. This way? Okay. We'll see. He's in the sewer. Okay. Can hear him walking. What the hell? Okay, where's he at? Ah, missed the first shot, then they know you're here. You don't even have a weapon? Brass knuckles at most? Oh, super. I guess he has jog around. I was turning away, you blocked that. Okay. 5 main reasons to have a bow right here. Guy running away, just pitch away or chip away at his health.
Aw, you broke his heart. With the blade of your sword. Well done.
Check my surroundings. Nobody, so we're gonna bandage. If we can. Okay. We want to win this game. This is a pretty good match for us. I'll be really disappointed if we don't win this match, let's put it that way, because we're playing good. And we have the katana. We're shooting well. Probably going to come down to some crazy play that I'm not expecting. And we lose the match, but hopefully not. Seems like that's been happening lately where I'll be playing well and then all of a sudden something unexpected will happen. I'll get blown up or something and then I won't win. Jesus, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna... Jesus, okay. Just keep walking in his caltrops. It's ridiculous. We both have a pretty decent blade, and we're bleeding. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Don't heal. There we go. Shit, okay.
Next time, make them get on their knees before you give them what they deserve. It will look like they're being nice, but then you...
I really need a heal, so I hope this guy doesn't come. And I can't track him. So I have no idea. Can't track him, and I don't know what he is. I don't know if he... how many kills he has or what, so... haven't been paying attention since I've been talking, but... there he is. No time. I did not block that. Interesting strategy this guy has. Just gonna hit me from very far away, I guess, is his strategy. Oh, there we go, hit me. I can't block him. I don't know what the hell's going on. There we go. We're gonna let him bleed. There we go. Alright. It's a good win. If I remember, that's, or if I counted right, that's 8 kills, I want to say. Some really good fights in there, too. I might have to clip some of those out. But let's see what we got. 8 kills, so that's really good for me. That matches my top kill game solo anyway. So I'm pretty happy with that. 723 damage, 8 kills. Very good. So, as you can see, there's definitely a lot of good things about this game. If you were watching that, you could see how many close moments there were, how many times we had to go heal, how many times that if somebody came over while we were healing, we'd be screwed because we wouldn't have any health to fight them with. And they'd presumably be full health and be at a huge advantage to us. So there's not a lot of games that can actually give us this exact same type of excitement. And so I really hope that this game does well because I love it. I love making content for you guys. I like playing with everyone when we do the Twitch streams. And I would like to continue making content and get people more involved in the game, get people more aware. But you can see 871, and it just keeps going down and down day by day, it seems. So it's up to Zav to hopefully turn this thing around, get this next patch out. It needs to be a very good patch that fixes all these bugs and hopefully does not introduce any others. And then we hopefully need to get this game marketed so that more people see it, more people are exposed to it, and then we'll get them to try and play the game. And once they try it, hopefully they'll like it and they'll stick around. But until next time, my name is Boris. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. If this is your first time watching my content, welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe for more content of the Culling, and definitely like the video if you liked it. But until next time, I'll see you later.